Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the daily close for Bitcoin. Today is a Sunday. Of course, the market is a little bit slow, so we are looking a little bit for a sideways range or a little bit higher prices. But basically, we didn't took the all-time high yet, of course, for this potential double 1-2, wave 3, and then 4-5, and then a deep wave 4. Not taking the invalidation, that's good. And of course, we see another 1, 2, 3 right now, and then 4 and a 5. So I would like to see, of course, one more high here, taking the all-time high and registering, of course, a finished wave 5 or wave 1. And then, of course, with this wave 1, that means, of course, an impulse is done. Yeah. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5. Wave 1, wave 2, of course, looking for this wave 2 to be, of course, as a correction 3 waves. Yeah, so we need a 3 waves a correction, and of course it can be an A, B, and a C as well, don't forget. However, since the invalidation of bearish is not taken, so we gotta be careful. Of course, the pressure might still be, of course, giving us here something bearish later on. Don't forget that you might have here an A, B, and a C. The wave C can be a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Or it can be a 1, 2, 3 here, and then 4 and a 5. So it can be a finished impulse, and at the same time, it can be a double 1, 2, and this is a massive wave 3, and can still have, of course, 4, 5, 4, 5 towards the downside. So yeah, we gotta be careful. Invalidation not taken. It can still play it. It can turn all of this at something, of course, something much more as correction, because it can be, if it wants to. Let me explain. If this is kind of like an ABC, can be 3 ways up here, 3 ways down, and finishing, of course, an impulse. Yeah, so it can simply be an ABC as well when you want to take this correction, of course, as separation as a wave B. So we gotta also be careful. If this is going to happen, that means, of course, we might even take the low again in a wave 5 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, meaning this wave 4 can, of course, also be there. Yeah, so these are the possibilities right now within a wave C there. Also, it can be a wave A here, the wave B also there. Okay, so we have to keep this in mind. If the price move and push toward the upside, well, I would eliminate anything as a wave 4, anything as a wave C. Okay, but unfortunately, we didn't see, of course, the invalidation yet, so we cannot remove this, and we're not yet ready, of course, for something bullish totally here, especially the all-time high is not taken yet. But yeah, I'm still looking for it. Potentially one more push here, taking the all-time high. If we get a 3-wave corrective here in a wave B or a wave 2, and of course we start to get another signal of strength, that would be great, because of course we might see something very impulsive toward the upside. If the things start to get very impulsive downward here, and we see kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this is a wave 5 here, taking the low, and then we're of course expecting even one more drop toward the downside. For Bitcoin as well, on the 1 minute chart here on the KGT, we are, of course, in a nice, no, actually still calculating. We're still in a bearish. We're still in bearish here, and we see, of course, but basically the high, once the high is taken here, we might get invalidation. Okay, so once the high is taken, which is the wave 5, I'm expecting it, we might get invalidation of bearish and stay, of course, with the bullish. But what does that mean? It means, of course, that you finished an impulse here. Once we get the correction, we want to see another bullish signal. If this happens as another bullish signal, then okay, we reverse here to something to be much more bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, so as one more high, once we take this high, the invalidation will be given, and we'll see, of course, a potential wave 1 finished or wave A, and yeah, would be perfect if we get, of course, wave 2 here with a signal, bullish signal on the KGT here, and then, of course, pushing toward the upside. Yeah, we'll see, of course, how this is going to unfold. So not yet, of course, confirmed bullish or bearish. We are still, of course, in between both. because the invalidation of bearish is there. The invalidation of the bullish is 65k 900 as well. So we're still in the middle here, ranging before, of course, any confirmation for a direction right now. But yeah, we'll see, guys. So that was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.